wanted to make this video for a while, but I haven't been able to find a way to do it without sounding like a complete fucking lunatic. Right? You've seen me skitzing out on the posts saying fucking weird shit's happening to my PC, saying that my controller's fucking saying it's disconnected when it's not. When I'm playing in ranked modes, my screen keeps going black, and I push the Windows key. I can hear the audio. I push the Windows key and I can see the game, right? But then when I push the Windows key again, screen's black again, right? And it's all these like weird, strange things keep happening when I play new games when they're hot, right? It's almost as if someone has been trying to stop me um, making content. Making content has definitely been the problem the entire time, right? And I haven't been able to work out, put my finger on what it is, right? And I'm just going to show you these things and see what you think, right? And you might agree, you might disagree, you might think I'm a fucking nutter, whatever, right? But I just I don't know. Like I say, I weren't able to put my finger on some things, and I couldn't work some things out. Like the Marvel Rivals. Can you remember the whole Marvel Rivals bullshit? When I fucked up, and I told people that I used my phone to make content, and then suddenly, literally after I said it, I could no longer connect my phone to my PC anymore. Right? That was so strange that that happened at that exact moment. Then, um, the controller bullshit. Oh my god, the controller bullshit with that game. Like so strange. It was so unusual, literally unreal, in fact, that I just kept happening. All this weird shit. I'll show you. Look, I'll pull this up. Look at this. I'm going to try and make it quick so it's not super long, so you can understand though at the same time. The controller's bullshit. I was in all these settings, like, do you know what I mean? Um, one of my controllers completely bricked, and then immediately afterwards, my headset bricked. Right? Unusual, not broken and battered gear that I've had for years, and good, decent gear looked after. Right? I don't throw my shit or nothing like that. You know, I'm not a breaker. You see people smashing up their control. I don't do that shit, right? Because I have to buy another one. Do you know what I mean? Um, but then I got a new controller, right? And the new controller started fucking moving on its own, doing actions in the game on its own, right? And I was thinking, what the fuck is going on here, right? Then started the bullshit again, the black screen, the controller disconnect, and blah blah blah, same bullshit, right? And I made videos, little shorts about it, all kinds of shit. I even made a short on fucking Destiny at one point, swinging the fucking controller around, banging it on the deck. Nothing wrong with the controller or the wire, right? That was some bullshit happening, some weird shit, right? But then, right, still on this same controller with Marvel Rivals, boom, the drivers for it have disappeared. It's now completely banned from PC use, right? I've contacted Microsoft support. I've done like they've pretty much told me it's dead. There's nothing you can do, right? It's been banned. It's pretty much banned from PC use. I ended up giving that to Alec, right? I even before I did that, I even tried taking the drivers out of his controller and put it in this file. It did not work, right? That was it. The end of that controller, right? Just randomly out of the blue. Goodbye controller, right? Then I get another new controller, right? And we're back in the bullshit again. Like here we are again. Like we're back here again. Fucking same old bullshit. We're fucking in the fucking settings. Fucking we got descriptor device descriptor failed. This is either the controller or the fucking headset thing. One of the two. And lo and behold, bang, there we go again. Right, same bullshit. Then next thing, next thing, I started noticing my email coming up on my fucking antivirus shit, right? Some cunts put a bot on my fucking email, right? You can see that the second, China, Mexico, Russia, Colombia, Turkey, Brazil, fucking Canada, you name it, right? They're hammering my thing. It's almost like they've never heard of two-factor authentication. But anyway, whoever these people were, they were very clever because what they were doing to me, right, was undetectable. I couldn't detect it, right? And that's when I was kicking off and I was saying it had to be a dev because they're the only people that would be able to access my files because I don't download shit on my PC or do anything dodgy, right? Uh, like I said, this person was very clever. Look, I've had this since April. Look, um, I don't even know what year this is. What year is this? But I've had this since April apparently, right? But look at this, right? This person, very clever, but also a fucking moron because I went to bed one night, right, and I came down in the morning, looked on my PC, turned my PC on, looked at it, right, and some cunt has been on my PC, typed in Dio Brando, um, what is that? The Euro sign, loads of fours, World, Wordle, Ubisoft, Slutty Brownies, Programmi Alviro, and then I'm on the event viewer. Look at this. I'm on the event viewer, right? Because I googled it. I'm still new to PC, by the way. I'm on the event viewer, um, looking at it, but it may as well be written in fucking Chinese because I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? I looked up and that said that would tell you what to look for, but I don't know what the fuck is telling me. So, like, do you know what I mean? So that was a waste of time. But while I'm on the fucking event viewer, the cunt's still on my PC and typed in Liberty Wolf. So he's clever enough to get into my PC, but he's also a fucking moron, not realizing that he's leaving the fucking evidence of doing it, right? Because I'm telling you, Alec would not type these things, and he doesn't go on my PC anyway. The only time he'll come down in the morning sometimes and ask for YouTube, but he'll ask me to put it on, and then he'll go on the YouTube search bar and type his little Minecraft or whatever, you know, Roblox. Um, so I had this, right? But I didn't want to show her because, people would just say, "Oh, you typed that." Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck? Like, um, it's just more shit. I'm not going to go through all that. They're just, and even right now, this second, someone just unsubscribed to me, you motherfucker. But even right now, this second, look at this. Look, this is today, right? This is today's lot, I think, right? Recent today. Who typed Gmail? Who typed advanced restart? Who typed W mic baseboard get product manufacturer? Who the fuck typed that? I typed this. I didn't type. Who typed this on my PC? Who the fuck typed that? Who typed Google? I don't type Google. I do this and I hit that. I don't ever type Google. Who the fuck typed Google on my PC? Hello? Hey, if someone knows how to properly find out, please, I want to know who the person doing this is. When I find out who you are, if you're watching this video, you better fucking honestly, you better hope I'll be at your door. I promise you. I will find out exactly where you are, and you will be seeing me in person. I promise you that. I promise you. But anyway, right now we move on. Right, we move on now. Right, and I was thinking, how do I catch a fucking intelligent moron? Right? How do I do it? How can I catch an intelligent moron and somewhat prove that what I'm saying is not bullshit, right? What I did was I sat and I thought, what is annoying this person? What is pissing them off? It's me making content. That's what's fucking pissing them off, right? It's getting right under their fucking skin because Um, like I said, any new game that I play, any fucking rank mode that I play, anything. Well, what seems like when the big streamers are playing it, it's almost as if someone's there smacking me down, making sure that I can't make content. Whether it be a magical controller problem, my phone not being able to connect to my PC, my headset breaking, my controller's breaking, there's always fucking something happening, right? Some strange fucking bullshit where the game won't load or just some weird fucking shit so that I can't take part, right? So I thought, what's pissing them off? What will piss them off the most? Might buy a PC editor. Right? This will make my videos a lot more entertaining, right? I even writ it like a dick, right? Specifically as bait 8 days ago on October 15th. Now let's have a look, shall we? Did they take the bait? Let me tell you, this word here, right, was the end of me making any sort of content. That was the end right there. There and then was this was the my only way of proving it, but this was the end of Freezy being able to play games. Are you ready? Are you ready to see why? Let's have a look, shall we? 2 days later, oh, wrong one. 2 days later, Arc Raiders, the beta. Anyone playing this game that recorded it was immediately getting views, right? New. Everyone want to watch it, right? Anyone, it doesn't matter who it was, they were getting views from posting this game, right? And I didn't even specifically play it for that, right? I just wanted to play it. I was sat literally waiting to push the fucking button for it to say the test server was active. Like, do you know what I mean? Or whatever it was, the beta thing was active, right? So, and I had a couple of boys, and that was nice because we all actually wanted to play the same game for once, right? And one of the boys, before we started playing, was like asking me my PC specs. I told him, and he was like, "Oh, my specs are like half yours, like kind of thing. I need to upgrade my CPU and get a better graphics card, whatever, right?" And then I go on to the game, and I can't play. Right, I've had to put all my settings on low. I've had to fucking restart the game, and I thought, fuck it, I'm just leaving it how it is. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm just gonna have to play it like this. I can't be asked to piss about, right? So we all start playing, running around, um, and every now and then my controller just stops working. Right, it's not disconnected. The light is on. My PC hasn't made the ding ding, what noise, whatever you want to say. Right, it's not happened. Perfectly fine. What a surprise! Another problem. Right, so um, I does that 2 or 3 times, and then this happens. I just stood there and got flamethrowered by a little fucking ball until I died. But listen to this. I unplugged the controller, plugged it back in, right? It still said the light was on. It's completely fine, right? But I could not move. The second that I got knocked, immediately, I got the clip. I'll have to put it at the end though, because that's on my phone. The second that I got knocked, I was instantly allowed to move. How strange, right? Um, then I fucking deafened Discord. I was still in there watching the boys play, but I just fucking went off in a rage. Do you know what I mean? It's just another game I weren't allowed to play, right? So I'm watching the boys play, and my mate, he's a good player on games, and that he was just saying that his PC needed upgrading and that. He went in. What did he do? He was fucking seamlessly playing the game, fragging out. What a surprise! It's strange, isn't it? I couldn't play the game though. I googled it. My PC far exceeded the minimum requirements to play that game. Crazy. And guess what? The guy I was talking about doesn't make content. So we'll move on now to ESO. I saw some videos of people slamming ESO, saying ESO is dead and all this shit. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go on there and see. I haven't played for a while. Have a little go. Possibly make a video. We'll see, right? I didn't go on there just to make a video. I just went on there really to have a raz. But if I popped off, obviously I would have probably used the content to make a video, right? Keep in mind, ESO has been on my PC since the delivery guy handed me out of the door. Right? That's how long it's been on there, right? I've never had to sign in again. I've never had to repair my game or any of that stuff you see people asking for support. Get told nothing like that, right? I've took massive breaks. I've come back. There's been huge updates, and I've immediately just logged in and played. No fucking problem, right? But after my bait post saying I've got a shiny new PC software, shall we have a look at the state of ESO when I logged in? And this is after, right, when I clicked on the game that said I needed to sign in, which it never does. Epic Games launcher popped up, told me that I needed to sign in. I signed in, and then it said that I said I was an invalid user and my request could not be completed. Tried again, same thing. Then I swapped to my Xbox um, Epic Games account because I forgot about that when I joined PC and made a new one like an idiot. So I tried that one, same thing, invalid user. Then I tried the PC one again and it still didn't work, but it started automatically re-downloading ESO the entire game. And not only did it restart downloading ESO, it did it at like 30 megabyte, not 700, not 500, not 300, 30. It took 4 hours. By that time, I was bored. Once it finished, I just clicked off it, came back the next day, right? Logged in, and this is what ESO looked like. Let's take a look. let's take a look at the brilliant content that I could make with my shiny new PC editor, shall we? Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so, look at the, oh mate, I could make such a good video like this. How coincidental, that is completely fucked. Right, so let's move on. I then spoke to support, went round and round in circles. They told me to put the ESO64.exe file into my performance part of my graphics card settings. I tried to do that, and guess what? Guess what? That file didn't exist. The game you just saw me. I was playing the game. The file didn't exist. How? Impossible. Um, then they said you should go on to Minion and try and sort out your add-ons, remove them, and maybe that would help the game. So I went on to Minion, and guess what happened? The add-ons didn't exist. Then I went on to the support, spoke to them, and they told me to go into documents and remove them manually. So once they reminded me that that was actually in documents, I then went back to Minion and looked at the file location for my add-ons, and it was set to Mini Tool Movie Maker. This is something I downloaded ages ago, like a software thing, and I was thinking about buying it to make videos. Like, I was going to try it out, and then I was thinking about buying it to make videos. But this was now set as my Minion source location for my ESO add-ons. Crazy, right? So that got put back to where it should be. Then the add-ons appeared. I updated them and then removed them. Let's take a look at the base game ESO, shall we? With no add-ons. Here we go. Keep in mind, never had a problem. Right? Let's have a look what it looked like. See the quality of the videos that I'd be able to make with my nice shiny new PC software. Oh, look at that. Fucking not just unrecordable, unplayable. Huh, amazing. So then I thought, you know what? I'll try out Destiny. You can see here, look, I'm on ESO. I'm going to skip this part because I go into my PC settings and I don't know what. Not that it matters because someone's in my PC anyway, but we might as well take the precaution. Um, Shut myself up there. You can see it already. Can you see it? Oh, I can see it. You can see it already, can't you? Let's see what it is this time. Will it be the controller? Will it be some weird shit? Oh, this time it's my internet. I tried again after this. It came up again, exact same thing. Oh, look at that. The internet. This time it's the internet. It weren't my controller. It weren't some weird fucking broken shit. It was the internet. Look at my CPU, look. Just getting smashed. What happened? What's happened? Look at my CPU, look, working at full capacity. What the fuck? That's a hell of a lot of coincidences, eh? After I put a post up saying I had a nice shiny new PC editor. But no, that must all be in my head, right? Um, I'll now put on the clip because I can't show that right now. Obviously, I'll have to edit that in. But I'll now put on the clip for the Arc Raiders, where I had another magical problem. And I'll leave that with you. I'm going to say that it's been magical, and I'll see you in the next one if there is one, because it's not looking good right now, is it? Catch you in the next one in a bit. What's happening? just dying because I can't move. What? Why does like it's like the controller just stopped working for some reason. Like now I can move. Now I'm dead. What is this?